Let's say, you've just received your first paycheck and you are feeling pretty good about yourself. You worked hard for that money, and now it's time to spend it on all the things you want, right? Well, not quite. You see, a portion of your hard-earned money will go towards taxes. But what are taxes, you ask? Taxes are like the price we pay for living in a civilized society. They help fund important things like roads, schools, and hospitals. And in India, there are many different types of taxes that you need to be aware of. First up, there's income tax. This is a tax on the money you earn from your job or any other sources of income. It's calculated based on how much you earn and the tax slabs you fall into. Then there's GST, the goods and services tax. This is a tax on goods and services that you buy, and it replaced the old system of indirect taxes like VAT and excise duty. It's a unified tax system that helps reduce the complexity of the tax system and makes it easier for businesses to comply with tax regulations. Other taxes you might come across include value-added tax, VAT, excise duty, customs duty, securities transaction tax, STT, and property tax. Each of these taxes has its own rules and regulations, but they all help fund important government initiatives. So there you have it, a brief overview of the Indian tax system. It may seem daunting at first, but with a little bit of understanding and some smart financial planning, you can navigate the tax system like a pro and make the most of your hard-earned money. That's why understanding the Indian tax system is so important. It can help you save money, plan your finances better, and avoid any unwanted surprises from the taxman. And hey, it might even make you feel like a responsible adult. So let's get started and dive into the exciting world of Indian taxes. By the end of this video, you'll be well on your way to being a tax-savvy individual, and you might even impress your parents with your newfound financial knowledge. Understanding the Indian tax system can be a daunting task, with its various taxes and regulations. However, it is an essential part of managing your finances and planning for your future. Here's an overview of the Indian tax system, including income tax, GST, and other taxes. Income tax. Income tax is a tax levied by the Indian government on an individual's income earned during a financial year. It is categorized into various income tax slabs based on the income earned by the individual. The income tax slabs in India are revised annually in the Union Budget. The tax is payable to the government by filing an income tax return. Goods and Services Tax, GST. GST is an indirect tax levied on the sale of goods and services in India. It replaced various indirect taxes like VAT, service tax, central excise duty, etc. The GST is divided into three categories: CGST, Central GST, SGST, State GST, and IGST, Integrated GST. Value-added tax, VAT. VAT is an indirect tax levied by the state government on the sale of goods within the state. It is paid by the manufacturer or the trader of the goods, who then passes it on to the consumers. Excise duty. Excise duty is an indirect tax levied on the manufacture or production of goods in India. It is paid by the manufacturer or producer of the goods. Customs duty. Customs duty is a tax levied on the import and export of goods in India. It is paid by the importer or exporter of the goods. Securities transaction tax, STT. STT is a tax levied on the sale and purchase of securities like shares, mutual funds, etc. Property tax. Property tax is a tax levied on the value of property owned by an individual or a business. It is paid to the local municipal corporation. Understanding the Indian tax system can help you make informed financial decisions and plan for your future. It is important to consult a financial expert or a tax professional for specific advice on your individual tax situation. Thanks for watching this video. We will come up with another interesting financial content on next.